The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
What happens here for the Cardinals with 17 seconds left to go? A floater up and no good. Tip back, yes, up and good by Davis. And the Cardinals take the lead back.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Pressure here. He brings a man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by two defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown Ledgers. Wow, can Bauer go?
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Baker all alone. Bondlander to beat. He misses the shot, but Maul buries it.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
To the face-off. One by the Ledgers. It's in. Armani Fisher directly off the face-off from deep finds his second goal of the day.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer, Back in Action, Camera Casino,
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Welcome in and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the Blue Line Family Ice Center here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. It is the St. Mary Springs Ledgers hosting the Notre Dame Academy Tritons here in Fond du Lac for this round 3 of the WIAA Division I Section 2 playoffs. A clash of the number 2 and 3 teams. Notre Dame has won 2 to get to this point, beating number 14 Oshkosh and number 6 Fond du Lac. They have scored the most goals of anybody within this playoff bracket, and the St. Mary Springs Ledgers just winning 4-3 last Thursday by the skin of their teeth against the Bayport Pirates to get to this point in the tournament. We're at the semifinal action here. Neenah, Hortonville, Menasha, and West Bend is your other game going on tonight. And those two winners will decide who plays Friday night at 7:45 p.m. for the Division II Section 2 title. High School Sports Today on RadioPlusSports.com is always presented by these four Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elistad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. There'll be an 8 o'clock puck drop here, presumably. They got about 10 minutes of warm-ups right now, but both teams have taken the ice, and we are ready for some Tuesday night playoff hockey here from the Blue Line. Take a quick break and then jump into our Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's your Lens Truck Center play of the week coming up on the tail end of the break. RadioPlusSports.com, live from the Blue Line.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day, and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Blue Line Family Ice Center here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. It's our Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show here on RadioPlusSports.com. Time now for the Lens Truck Center Play of the Week, featured each week by Radio Plus. Here is a look.
Congratulations to Winnebago Lutheran Academy's Max Hansman. He has our Play of the Week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports and Lens Truck Center.
And they want to try to get a opportunity and three-point play opportunity underneath for Hansman. Again, who's putting on what a show himself. Again, the big man for the Vikings down low, Hansman, the senior.
Hansman led the team in points in Winnebago Lutheran Academy's 41-32 victory over Lamira this past Friday night. Again, congratulations to Max Hansman. He has our Play of the Week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports and Lens Truck Center.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lens till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lens Truck, Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Here's Barb, another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
It is set up for you to succeed, and they walk with you and encourage you and give you a lot of information, a lot of opportunities and choices, and they are your biggest cheerleaders. And so I would definitely recommend it. It is life-changing. I am no longer on any medications. It is just supplements. I no longer take any prescriptions and don't regret it at all. So you will be received well and cared for well here.
To start your own wellness journey, head to IntoTheWoodsJourney.com.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at MusaSheetMetal.com. That's MusaSheetMetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at MusaSheetMetal.com.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life. like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Join Ahern and build a better future. Ahern is a mechanical fire protection and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in the community for over 143 years. They're now hiring and typically recruit over 180 positions across the company. Trades, apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and more. Log on aherncareers.com to learn about the company and the positions they're looking to fill. Build a better future for yourself and your community. Go Ledgers from Ahern.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. RadioPlusSports.com, live from the Blue Line Family Ice Center here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. We welcome you to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Time now for the Fondy Family Dental Coach's Smile interview. Fondy Family Dental, Dr. Chad and his team will make you smile before, after, and yes, even during your appointment. Here is the Fondy Family Dental Coach's Smile interview with head coach of the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, Kevin Colleen. Dylan Eckert here with Coach Colleen of the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. You guys come off a win against the Bayport Pirates by the skin of your guys' teeth, but how are you guys looking to prepare in this game here against Notre Dame?
How are we looking to prepare?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're preparing for playoff-style hockey. They play real defensive. They always got numbers back. They were beating Fondy 4-0. I saw a guy back check, lay out, all 5 guys back check to the post, so we have to be ready for full-out unit playoff hockey.
You guys have they have two guys in Jake Molaski and Junior Riker Thomas that have led in scoring for the Tritons in their last 2 games, and they haven't not scored within this playoffs. Defensively, how are you guys looking to stop a team with those 2 guys and those caliber of players?
They got those 2 players are great players, but they got good players all up and down their lineup. So, obviously there's certain matchups. Us having the last line change, we kind of get certain guys out there, but mostly just playing our structure and what we want to do defensively to stop all of them.
Yeah, and as good as that team is, they have the most goals that they've scored within this playoff tournament. Defensively, how are you looking to limit them as a team as a whole and limit that offensive attack and kind of limit those shots on goal?
Well, for one, we want to control the puck offensively to keep them chasing us. Don't try to be a hero, right? When you feel pressure, don't try to do something that you shouldn't. And as long as we do that, along with having numbers back and not trying to cheat offensively to get something, make sure we win the battle first. When we battle, I feel like we can play with anyone that way.
Injury-wise, how are you guys looking coming into this game? Everybody healthy, good to go?
Everyone's back. Yep, this will be, I think, maybe the second game this year where everybody's back, so that's good for us. Fully healthy finally.
That's always good to see. And Gabe Braun and Austin Westergaard had a real good game. Really kind of led that offensive drive in the last game against Bayport. How are those guys feeling coming in this game?
I'm sure they're excited. We've been through this last year. They know how to prepare for playoff games. you know, they had the big goal and the big offensive stuff, but what really will propel us is if, you know, Gabe Braun blocks that big shot 2 minutes before he scores the game-winning goal. So if you see them doing those things, then you know we're doing what we need to do.
And Coach, you're obviously feeling good coming off the ACL injury. You told me you didn't even realize you needed your crutches this morning, so you feel good coming into this one.
Yeah, right. No pain. I'm sure the adrenaline will be going, so hopefully I don't overdo it. But yeah, no, we're ready.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep, thanks.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Dylan Eckert here with Coach Colleen of the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. You guys.
I'm Adam Hopper. I'm the 4th generation in the family business. One of my favorite things about working at Hoppers is the passion that everybody shares. It's a super fun work environment, and everybody shows up every day ready to get the jobs done. In order to be successful, you need to be passionate about what you're doing.
I have a vision of just growing Hoppers to be the best that we can be. I was in athletics. Competition brings out the best in you. We love competition. We love to compete, whether it's in the store, on the field, in the arena, you name it. We just try to be the best that we can be for our customers.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show sale at Holiday. Explore all that's new, score great offers, get more for your trade, and lock in thousands in savings on GMC Sierra while you enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show here on RadioPlusSports.com, live from the Blue Line Family Ice Center in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. The number 2 St. Mary Springs Ledgers host the number 3 Notre Dame Academy Tritons. Kind of setting the scene for you here a little bit. The Tritons, they're going to look to win their 3rd straight playoff game against a Ledger team that was nearly beat by the number 7 Bayport Pirates last Thursday. The Tritons, they put together 15 goals in the playoff tournament this season, the most of anybody in Section 2 right now. The Tritons, they swung right out of the gate, scoring 10 against the Oshkosh IceHawks and shot 58 times on goal. They scored 3 times in the first and third periods and 4 times in the second period. The Tritons' most shots on goal came in period 3, where they registered 21, not allowing Oshkosh to shoot once in the third period. Freshman Jake Mulaski and junior Riker Thomas, they led in scoring on that game for the Tritons, both with 2 goals apiece. The Tritons then advanced to take on the number 6 Fond du Lac Cardinals, where they ended up snagging another shutout victory, that time 5-0. The Tritons were still very explosive offensively, registering 47 goals, with 21 being the highest coming in the first period. Tritons were 2-3 on power play goals, and Andrew Osterman scored a power play goal in the first period. Owen Atkinson was also able to put one through in the third on the power play. Mulaski and Thomas also scored 1 goal apiece in that game, so Mulaski and Thomas, so far in this postseason, yet to go a game without a goal. We also mentioned that in the Coach's Smile interview with head coach Kevin Colleen. And Kevin Colleen notices that just on top of Mulaski and Thomas, there is a lot of talented players on the roster of Notre Dame. Kai Wilcox was also able to score a goal in the second period of that last game against Fond du Lac. That's his first of the postseason. Some players to watch, obviously, for Notre Dame are going to be Jake Mulaski and Riker Thomas, but also in the goal, you got Anton Whitus. He's only seen 20 shots on goal this postseason. He's saved all of them. It's been nothing but shutout victories here for Notre Dame. Also with Mulaski and Thomas, again, both players have scored goals in both playoff games so far this season. Both have 3 total in the postseason between Mulaski and Thomas. Over on the other end here for St. Mary Springs, the number 2 Ledgers, they got a first-round bye in the Division I Section 2 playoffs, and again, were able to beat the Bayport Pirates 4-3. The Ledgers, they were down the entire game to the Pirates until Khalil Rebeck scored on a power play goal to tie the game at 3 apiece. About 2.5 minutes left in the third period when Rebeck was able to score. The game then entered sudden death overtime, where Gabe Braun, off a face-off win from Austin Westergaard, scored the game winner 2 minutes 43 into the overtime period, and that sent the Ledgers right here to the semifinal match against the Tritons. Braun and Westergaard obviously going to be the players to watch. That's going to be a big key to the game here, brought to you by Pino Construction for Notre Dame, is stopping Braun and Westergaard, who again the Ledger offense is built around that duo. Braun, again, the game-winning goal against Bayport. Westergaard had the most assists in the last playoff game against Bayport. They're also going to have to try to confuse Memphis Young in the net. He's allowed 3 goals off 17 shots versus the Pirates. 82% save percentage coming into this game, but Memphis Young has been good in the net all year, so Notre Dame going to look to work around him and that defense for St. Mary Springs and continue to score their offensive push, as again they have scored 15 goals within the postseason this year, the most of anybody within Division I Section 2. Those are your keys to the game, built by Pino Construction and Pino Buildings. Turn your vision into reality. Just about 10 minutes on the dot before we get the puck drop here at the blue line. Zamboni clearing off the ice. Warm-ups are done. Team should be hitting the ice momentarily. When we come back, we'll have the Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report along with your Sargento Cheese starting lineups here on RadioPlusSports.com. We'll be back after this.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. We are moments away from puck drop here from the Blue Line Family Ice Center in Fond du Lac. Ledgers, Triton, St. Mary Springs, Notre Dame Academy coming your way shortly here from the Blue Line. Our injury report is brought to you by Bauer Chiropractic. Got pain? See Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. Well, it's always pretty good when you don't really have an injury report to give, and that's exactly what I got here. Fond du Lac, Notre Dame, both very healthy coming in. Coach Colleen mentioned that this is one of the first games in a while where they're going to have everybody going into it. And it is the game where they need all hands on deck. Again, Notre Dame, a very tough offensive team. They are going to be bringing a lot of offensive power, a lot of momentum on their side. Coming off of a 5-goal game against the Fond du Lac Cardinals, as you see Notre Dame ready to take the ice here soon. And there are the Ledgers getting ready to take the ice. You got Austin Westergaard, Memphis Young, Gabe Braun, all players we discussed here in the pregame. Student section on tap here for the Ledgers. You also got a good amount of Notre Dame green over there in the grandstands. It is noisy here in the blue line, ready for some playoff hockey here in Division I, Section 2. We'll have a look at your starting lineups real quick, brought to you by Sargento Cheese for the visiting Notre Dame Tritons. At center, you're going to have Riker Thomas, who again hasn't missed a goal so far in this postseason. He'll be a big player to watch here for St. Mary Springs to keep an eye on. Right wing, you're going to have Andrew Osterman. He scored in this postseason so far, as has left wing Trip Robluski. And then on defense, you're going to have Nathan Ante, who's a captain for this Notre Dame team, along with an assistant captain, Drew Heil. And in the goal is Anton Whitus, who has a 1,000% save percentage coming into this game in the postseason. Your lineups for the home St. Mary Springs Ledgers: Gabe Braun, Austin Westergaard, your two captains at left and right wing. Tate Baker will be at center for the Ledgers. On defense will be Preston Flood and Teague Wagner. And in the goal is Memphis Young. Here are your lineups being announced by the PA for Notre Dame. And here come the lineups now for your home St. Mary Springs Ledgers. All led by head coach Kevin Colleen, and we'll get the starting lineups done and national anthem your way here on RadioPlusSports.com. We'll be back live from the blue line. Notre Dame Tritons, St. Mary Springs Ledgers coming your way.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
Well, that'll get you ready for some playoff hockey. I don't know what will. Anthem has been sung. We are ready to go here from the blue line. It's the Tritons and the Ledgers coming your way on RadioPlusSports.com. Established in 1948, Capel Brothers in Dietrich has a rich tradition for quality carpentry, concrete, design and build, masonry, metal buildings, and more. Choose CapelDietrich.com for your next project. They are a proud sponsor of high school sports. Baker and Thomas to take the opening puck drop, brought to you by Right Way Home Improvement. From doors, gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Face-off is won by the Ledgers, and it's Westergaard with the first touch. Clears it around the corner. It'll be played off by Whitus. And now it's Heil in the corner there for Notre Dame. Shot there by Braun is blocked right away. Notre Dame going to take it back left to right. Here goes Osterman. Osterman splitting through. Goes to the center, now outside. Gloved away by Memphis Young. And the first save of the game draws some noise from the spring student section. Young, an 82% save percentage in this postseason so far. But he's locked in and ready to go here in this game. Face-off won there by Baker. Looking to be cleared out by Wagner. Braun has it up against the boards, taken back by Notre Dame. Now it's Wagner in the corner, opposite Flood, back to Wagner. And the Ledgers will look to get it out of their zone. Across ice, looking for Westergaard was Braun. And now it's Heil, off the boards, played for Notre Dame. Heil gloves it, settles. And will take it toward the center. Icing will be called, and that stops the play. Line changes here for Springs. Heath Braun, Will Stellmacher. Armani Fisher's back in the lineup for St. Mary Springs. Shot just wide right from Stellmacher off the skate of one of the Tritons. Regathered by Springs. They keep it in the zone. On pursuit is Fisher. Heath Braun looking to settle the puck. Gets across the blue line there. Goes backhand off the wall. And it'll be taken up by Fisher. Fisher along the corner. He's got his man beat. A shot and saved by Whitus right in the chest plate. That was the second line out there for Notre Dame. They'll bring out their starters back. On defense, you're going to have Heil, Ante, Osterman, Robluski back out there. Thomas wins the faceoff there for Notre Dame, but it's off the boards and gathered by Wagner. Wagner and Flood back and forth. Up to Baker. Baker poked away and regathered now by the Tritons. Into the corner. Flood and Wagner back there for St. Mary Springs, looking to clear the zone. Westergaard off the corner. Will be played up by Heil. Heil will go to Ante. Ante off the board now, looks up. It's Wagner off the glove of Ante, still in play for Notre Dame. Ante up ice, finds Robluski. Robluski to Osterman, around the corner now. Wagner plays it into the glass. Here's Westergaard for Springs. Westergaard looking across ice to Braun, but it's intercepted there by Robluski. Taken up now by Jack O'Brien, who's checked back in for the Tritons. Braun in the corner from Wagner. Braun stolen away, and O'Brien has it. Now he's poked away, regathered by Braun, who takes it up for Springs. 2-on-2 right now, Braun and Westergaard. Westergaard looking for the backhand, looking to center to Westergaard. Or excuse me, Braun to Westergaard, my mistake. Regathered now by Notre Dame. Taking it up here. O'Brien clears it there behind the net. Stellmacher is checked back in now for Springs. He looks across ice to Khalil Rebic. Rebic off the corner looking to center. It's poked away by Whitus. Still gathered now by the Ledgers. Back in is Armani Fisher. Rebic into the boards. And now Springs will settle it here in the corner. Here's Sabel sending it up ice. Baker in the corner, stolen back away now by Ante. Ante goes up. That's Kai Wilcox. Behind the net now, being pursued by Preston Flood. Flood pushed into the boards. He's tripped down, but Baker gets it for Springs. Now it's Wagner posted into the boards. Now Braun. Braun looking to clear it. Triton still on pursuit. Westergaard comes up with it now for Springs. Westergaard to Wagner behind the net. Back to Westergaard there from Wagner. Now it's Wagner, a little bit of open ice. He'll push up. Goes backhand to Westergaard. Slapped away by the Tritons and regathered by Wilcox. Wilcox pushed into the boards there by Wagner. But it's picked back up now by Thomas. Thomas has Braun all over him. Now looking to clear it was Westergaard, and he'll do so off the boards. Icing will be called by the Tritons, stopping play with 12:58 left to go in period number 1. Three shots on goal for the Ledgers thus far, just one that was gloved away by Memphis Young for the Tritons. Fisher loses the faceoff there to O'Brien, and it's Triton's puck. Around the net is The Tritons trying to keep it in the zone now. There's Bird, who's on defense for Notre Dame. Stolen away by Rebeck. Bird will chase for the Tritons. Stellmacher also there as well, but the Tritons get it back up across the line. Heath Braun being pursued in the corner, able to clear it off the boards. Still fighting for it there is Zabel. It's stolen back away now. A shot on goal. Stick poked away there by Young. Zabel was looking for Rebeck. Excuse me, that was Braun. And another icing will be called, stopping the clock with 12:13. Second shot on goal there was poked away by Young from the Tritons. Looks like they're going to bring their first line out, as will Springs. Baker and Thomas to take the faceoff in the Ledger zone. It's won by Thomas, and we'll go to Heil. A shot. Young is able to get it out of the zone. Triton's still with it. Looking to center. Springs trying to take it back. A lot of action in front of the net now, and it's finally picked up by Westergaard to Braun. Braun, a 2-on-2. He's got Flood with him. Takes the shot on goal just wide. Flood regains it back, looking to Braun. Poked away there by Heil, and now to be gathered by Heil in the corner. Osterman looking to clear, and goes to Thomas. Thomas goes to Hart. Hart, a shot. Right in front of there was Flood. Sacrificed himself before it got to Young, and now on pursuit is Amani Fisher. Fisher is tripped. No call. Heil looks to clear up to Osterman. Regathered now by Sabel. Here's Fisher looking to center. Sabel still in there on pursuit, but it will be gathered by Osterman. Osterman across ice. And cleared up across the line by Braden Hart. Braun slaps it from the zone. And now it's gathered here by Dominic Mader. Regathered by Rebeck. Rebeck takes a shot, but it will be covered by Whitus with 10:54 left to go in the first period. Fisher and Ian Aitken for Notre Dame will take the face-off. Wagner, a shot. Covered up by Whitus. .10:42 to go in what has been a very entertaining first period thus far. A lot of noise here from the blue line. Full St. Mary Springs student section here tonight. Tritons trying to clear it out. Springs has had a lot of offensive pressure thus far in the period. Wagner will chase into the corner. Intercepted there by Wilcox. Wilcox, Rebeck was looking to lay the hit down. It'll be gathered now. That's Braun there in the corner. Braun clears it across ice off the boards. Whitus won't call the icing as the line changes for both squads. Atkinson looked to clear it off the boards. Now in pursuit is Osterman. Osterman versus Heath Braun there in the corner. Osterman takes it away, centers it in front of Young. A shot, a cover. There's a big pile up there in front of the net, pushing and shoving in the crease. Young makes the cover, but a dangerous position there for the Ledgers. Tritons nearly close there on capitalizing. Stops the clock with 9:55 left to go in the first period. And the Ledgers can breathe a sigh of relief after that. Thomas and Baker face off one by Thomas. Heil will go to Hart. Hart, a shot just wide to the left. Into the corner, Triton's still going to be able to play. Heil delivers a shot. Behind the net now is Osterman, drilled in by Heath Braun, and Gabe Braun also giving him the business as well. Westergaard to Flood. Flood will go to Heath Braun, looking to clear it up to older brother Gabe. Off the boards, and now being pursued by Baker. Baker's going to get it in the corner. He's got Heil on his tail. Heil is able to steal it away. Westergaard also there. Here comes Gabe Braun. Triton's trying to clear it, but there's Wagner to stop. Tritons will get some room to breathe here. Wroblewski to Heil. Heil across center ice into the Ledger territory. Takes the shot off the shin of Flood before it could even get to the net. Backhand shot there for Notre Dame. Cleared out by the Ledgers, and it's Braun with the puck across ice. He'll go to Blankenheim, who's now checked in for St. Mary Springs. Trailing Mater. And Wagner will get it right at the blue line there. Brody Highland's also checked in. Here's Blankenheim for the Ledger. Stolen back away. It's Jack O'Brien. O'Brien in the corner. Settles and spins. Poked up into the net, and that will stop the clock with 8:26. Four shots on goal apiece for both Notre Dame and St. Mary Springs. Back out comes Gabe Braun, Austin Westergaard, and Tate Baker. Baker and Aitken to get the face-off. It's won by the Ledgers. Sobel off the boards. Wagner will play it around the net. Goes to Braun. Braun across to Westergaard. Westergaard, a one-on-one here. Gets through, and now poked away by two more Tritons. Baker was there for some extra help, but it's regathered now by Ante. Here goes Kai Wilcox into the corner. He's got Flood. Flood able to steal the puck back for St. Mary Springs. Flood along the left side. Into the corner. Trailing, he's got Aitken all over him. Across ice to Armani Fisher, who couldn't play that off the boards, and it's regathered by Notre Dame. Here comes Owen Atkinson. He's got Ledgers, Stellmacher, and Heath Braun all over him. They're able to get it back. Westergaard across ice, looking for Stellmacher. Stellmacher slaps it up into the corner. It'll be played up by Whitus. Whitus went to Heil. And Heil will look to clear the zone for the Tritons. Up to Atkinson. Taken back by Stellmacher. Stellmacher across ice to Wagner. Off the stick, but played on. Wagner has Atkinson all over him. To Braun. To Fisher. Gloved up. And back to Fisher. Was gloved up there by Wroblewski. And Wroblewski drills Fisher into the boards there right in front of the Notre Dame bench. Wroblewski has it for the Tritons. Flood is there. They're getting physical there. Stolen away by the Ledgers right in front of the zone. Cleared up. Rebeck will let it settle. Takes a slap shot, and it's gloved up by Whitus. Whitus not going to cover it. Thought about it, but gives it to teammate Nathan Ante. Ante trying to dance around Gabe Braun. Westergaard stick on that puck, and it's gathered out by the Ledgers. And icing will be called. That stops the clock with 6:29 left to go in the first period. That Rebeck shot was the fifth shot on goal for the Ledgers. They have 5, Notre Dame with 4. Still scoreless here, 6:29 left to go in the first period. Baker and Atkinson going to get the face-off in the Ledger zone. Baker wins the face-off. It's pursued by Flood. Flood quickly disposes around the corner to Gabe Braun. Braun will go across to Baker, backhand. Baker, a shot, gloved by Whitus. And Whitus receives a big round of applause there from the loads of green there across your screen. Good amount of Notre Dame fans here to contrast that Ledger blue on the other end of the grandstands. 6:18 to play here in the first period. Westergaard there at center for Springs. Faceoff is won by Raker Thomas. Westergaard pursues right away, goes in front. Here's Braun. Braun, a shot on goal. It's blocked by Whitus and gloved by Osterman. Osterman spins out of the 4-on-1. In pursuit, here's Heil. Heil right in front of the net. That was dangerous. Raker Thomas was right there in front of Memphis Young, but we play on. Under 6 minutes left to go in this first period. And whistle's called. Westergaard goes to the box here for St. Mary Springs. And that will put Notre Dame on the power play here with 5:51 left to go in the first period. 2-minute penalty here for Westergaard. And Notre Dame will look to score on a 5v4. They win the faceoff. Young is able, that puck really wasn't close to him, but I'm trying to hear what the penalty was for. Right in front of the net there, still dangerous here for St. Mary Springs. Triton's trying to score here. They went 2 of 3 on their power plays against Fond du Lac last Thursday. Here's Heil. Heil, a shot right in front there from Atkinson. It's blocked away by Young. Wagner falls down. Flood's able to get it. Tries to clear the zone, but the Triton's still there. Ante to Heil. Heil blocked away by Young yet again. Out of bounds. That'll stop play with 5:01 left to go in the first period. 1:10 left on the power play on your scoreboard, brought to you by Quest Interiors. Face-off one here by the Ledgers. Rebeck looking to clear it very quickly. Here's Mater. A shot there, gloved away by Young, and a save stops the clock with 4:53 left to go in period number 1. Shot came from Braden Hart. And it will be Baker and Aitken getting the face-off there. Shot right in front. Rebounded and scored! Notre Dame strikes first, and it's on the power play. They follow through. 57 seconds remaining on the power play, and the Tritons up 1-0, 4:48 left to go in the first. Goal's going to go to Jack O'Brien. O'Brien, I believe, scored in the game against Oshkosh, and he finds the first goal of the game here against St. Mary Springs. Faceoff will be won by the Ledgers. Sabel and Westergaard. Westergaard pushed down, and it's finally gathered there by Sabel. My mistake, O'Brien on the assist. It was Andrew Osterman on the goal. He scored in the last game against Fond du Lac. Westergaard a shot on goal. It's gloved away by Whitus. And the Notre Dame crowd at full volume after their team goes up 1 goal. It's the 7th shot on goal for the Tritons. Memphis Young, he had blocked all 6 before then. And it's a one goal game here, 4:27 left to go in the first period. Westergaard in pursuit on Heil. Looking to be stolen away by Braun. It will be regathered by Sabel. Up into the air, it's Braun and Ante now in the corner. Braun looking to poke it away. Ante falls, but it's regathered now by the Tritons. Taken back up here by the Ledgers, it's Westergaard. Westergaard a shot on goal just wide to the right. Gets his own shot off the board. Braun into the corner, pushed up by Ante, looking for Fisher right in front, but it's back to the corner now for Braun. Braun got nobody there to center to, goes backhand to Fisher. Fisher will go to Wagner. Wagner to Flood. Flood backhand spins into the corner. Heil will look to clear it. Flood is there along the boards to take it back for the Ledgers. A shot just wide to the right and saved by Whitus. Stelmacher, a shot off the faceoff. No, goes off the stick there of Atkinson. And now picked up here, Colin Campbell's checked in for the Tritons. He gives it to Braden Hart, who's got it in the corner now for Notre Dame. Looking to center right in front of Young to Atkinson. Atkinson will go back to Hart. Hart looking to work around the outside there. He goes back to Atkinson. Atkinson, a slap shot, gloved away and saved by Young. .313 left to go. 1-0 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Notre Dame leads St. Mary Springs. 8 shots on goal apiece for both squads. Taking the face-off for Springs is going to be Westergaard, and for Notre Dame, it'll be Riker Thomas. Face-off won there by the Tritons. Thomas looking at Osterman, intercepted now by Braun. Braun will spin. Now he's pushed up against the boards. Regathered now by the Tritons. Taking it up now is Thomas, center ice. Thomas goes to Osterman. He's got the lone goal. Goes to Thomas and nearly scored there. Thomas off the backhand. Looking to rebound was Nathan Ante. They have been applying pressure on Memphis Young all latter half here of the first period. A big key to the game for Notre Dame. Westergaard now in the corner. Westergaard kicks it. And now Stellmacher will get it opposite corner. Stellmacher back to Westergaard. Westergaard a backhand looking to center for Armani Fisher. But it goes off the stick of Fisher and will be picked up by Osterman. Line change for the Tritons. Poked away there from Sabel. Fisher's able to get it back. Rebeck now with it for Springs. Poked away there by Mater. It'll be taken up by O'Brien. O'Brien with the assist on the Osterman goal to put Notre Dame up 1-0. Under 2 minutes left to go here in this first period. Rebeck with it. Right into the legs, I believe, of O'Brien. Rebeck gives him a little push there after whistle was called. Stops the clock with 1:48 left to go here in period number 1. Fisher and Aitken to take the face-off. Fisher's able to win it. Goes right there to Heath Braun. Was looking for Rebeck there off the boards, but now it'll be taken up here by Aitken. Aitken looks to Atkinson. Atkinson now a 4-on-1. Takes a shot regardless. Heath Braun there in defense. Right in front of the net. It's stopped by Flood, and now it's Fisher looking to clear it up. Jumping for that one and gloving it was Ante. And now in front of the net, it's Rebeck. Ante around the side of the net. That's Stellmacher. And a whistle's finally called. Minute 18 left here in this first period. It has been nothing but back and forth action. Notre Dame leads 1-0, but Springs on pursuit right now on the Triton side. And they've got their starting lineup out there along the front in Baker, Westergaard, and Braun. Westergaard will take the face-off here for Springs against Riker Thomas. It's won by Thomas. Will be taken up by Heil, who goes from defense now to right wing. Off the boards, Baker. And whistle stops there with 1:10 left to go. Baker and Thomas to take the face-off. One now by Thomas. Taken up by Heil. Heil to Hart. Goes to Robluski. A minute left in the period. 8 shots on goal for both Notre Dame and St. Mary Springs. Braun has it in the corner. He'll spin away from an oncoming Andrew Osterman. Heil gathers it there off the corner. A shot goes off the shin of Baker. And now it goes to Braun, who will take it up here for Springs. Braun poked away, but it's regathered by Wagner. Wagner goes through, has a shot, takes it, and looking to follow up there is Westergaard, but it's blocked away by Whitus. Robluski will take it up. In hot pursuit is Wagner. Across to Osterman. Osterman right in front of the net there to Hart. Young is able to get it, and they call the goal. Notre Dame scores twice in period one, and this time the goal belongs to Braden Hart. Goal number 2 for the Tritons comes at 21.7 seconds remaining in period number 1. And it's the 9th shot on goal for the Tritons. Tritons had 3 guys there in the zone, and Memphis Young just can only block so many shots there at that point. Hart kept following through and was able to put that last one through to get the Tritons their second goal here of the first period. 15 seconds remaining, and they are still pursuing pedal to the metal. Flood will get it in the corner. Is pursued now by Aitken. Right in front of the net, still looking to center to Hart, was Osterman. And clock expires, and that is the end of the first period. It is all Tritons. 2-0 Notre Dame as we go to period number 2 here from the blue line. Lenz Truck Center always features the Athlete of the Week. We'll take a look at this week's Lenz Truck Center Athlete of the Week here and then be back for the second period here from the Blue Line Family Ice Center. This is RadioPlusSports.com.
Each week, Lenz Truck Center of Fond du Lac and Radio Plus Video Sports salute a great student athlete of the week. Congratulations to CWC's number 35, Jaden Oosterhouse. Averaging 8.5 a game, he's our student athlete of the week this week.
At Oakfield High School, home to Oakfield Oaks. 10:46 and counting to go. Oosterhouse lets it go, and he's able to put that one through. A much-needed basket there for the Crusaders.
Again, special thanks to Lenz Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports for saluting great student athletes.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lenz till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Keller,
building trust since 1960.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Join Ahern and build a better future. Ahern is a mechanical fire protection and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in the community for over 143 years. They're now hiring and typically recruit over 180 positions across the company. Trades, apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and more. Log on aherncareers.com to learn about the company and the positions they're looking to fill. Build a better future for yourself and your community. Go Ledgers from Ahern.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken.
Pizza.
Friday fish fries,
mashed potatoes and gravy.
Don't forget about all their great snacks.
And tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. We are through one period of action here from the Blue Line Family Ice Center in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Notre Dame Tritons lead 2-0 over the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. And it has been tough sledding here for the Ledgers right now, as defensively they have just not been able to offer Memphis Young really much help. A lot of offensive penetration here from the Tritons coming on earlier in this game. Andrew Osterman scored the first goal for Notre Dame. And then it was Braden Hart who was able to put the second goal through. And that is where we sit right now. 10 shots on goal for the Ledgers, only 9 for the Tritons. So very similar in that category for both squads. But that latter half of the first period was all Tritons offensively. So we'll see what head coach Kevin Colleen and this Ledger team is going to have coming out on their sleeve here in period number 2. High School Sports Today on RadioPlusSports.com is presented by these 4 Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors: Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elistad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. And this is kind of, I won't say this is what was expected, but the offensive pressure that Notre Dame has been able to put on here for the Ledgers, definitely something they expected, something they would have for sure prepared for. As again, 10 goals in the first game of the Division I Section 2 playoffs for Notre Dame. And then they were able to put 5 up against Fond du Lac, a team that St. Mary Springs was also able to put up several goals on as well. So Notre Dame comes out swinging here in the first period, and we got about 2 minutes, 20 seconds on your Quest Interior scoreboard before we are ready here for period 2 action from the Blue Line Fondy Family Ice Center. Take another quick break here for 2 minutes and be back for the opening puck drop here from period 2. RadioPlusSports.com. We'll be back after this.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show sale at Holiday. Explore all that's new, score great offers, get more for your trade, and lock in thousands in savings on GMC Sierra while you enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. RadioPlusSports.com live here from the Blue Line Family Ice Center in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. The Notre Dame Tritons up 2-0 over the St. Mary Springs Ledgers here in this round 3 of Division I Section 2 WIAA playoff hockey. Tritons took the ice, and here come your Ledgers. Morale definitely tough to to be kept on the Ledger side at this point, but a lot of game left. 2 full periods of hockey remaining. Somebody's got a trumpet over there in the student section. I'm trying to pinpoint where that is, but they're singing the school song over there, it sounds like. Student section still on their feet. Blue line still at full volume here tonight. Good crowd on our hands for this playoff match. Springs looking to put together here a better second period than the latter half of that first. But the faceoff is won by Notre Dame. And here's Heil up ice looking for Osterman. Goes off of his stick, and that quickly stops play. Only 9 seconds through. Established in 1948, Capelli Brothers and Dietrich has a rich tradition of quality carpentry, concrete, design and build, masonry, metal buildings, and more. Choose CapelliDietrich.com for your next project. They are a proud sponsor of high school sports. Face-off won by the Ledgers. Wagner will take it off the corner, goes behind the net to Flood. Flood finds Westergaard, nearly loses the puck, and it's stolen away, kicked up to Heil. Heil will go to Ante. Ante up ice. Quickly goes to Osterman, who skates away from Flood. Osterman finds Thomas. Thomas around the net will go to Ante. Ante will go back to Osterman. Osterman to Ante. Ante backhand looking for Thomas, and now Baker will go in pursuit. Puts a body on him. Braun trying to clear the zone, trailed by 2 Tritons, but it's regathered by Wagner. Backhand clears. Westergaard looking to intercept. Westergaard on Hart. And he goes back the other way for the Tritons. Dominic Mader going to pick it up there. Not until Armani Fisher sends it the other way. But the Tritons will have open ice to work with here. Here comes Robluski. Working around Sabel. Looking to center. Intercepted by Stelmacher. Regathered by the Ledgers. Hart flings it up past Stelmacher. No icing will be called. Wagner in the corner there for Springs. Looking to get around Aitken. Hart looking for a shot there in front of Fisher. Off the hand of Fisher. He was kind of wiggling the nerves out of that one. Fisher still in pursuit for Springs. Looking to follow through there was Kai Wilcox. Puck goes out of play, and we stop the clock at 15:14 to go in period number 2. Wilcox scored a second period power play goal in the last game against Fond du Lac in the 5-0 win for the Tritons against the Cardinals last Thursday. Wilcox, number 41 there, your left wing. Baker's back in for Springs. He's going to take the faceoff here against Aitken. Westergaard comes up with it, being trailed and pushed into the glass there by Aitken. Heil will go across ice to Ante. Ante goes back up to Aitken. Westergaard was looking to pay him back there. Flood with the puck now. Poked away there by Atkinson. And backhanded Baker. Looking to clear the zone. Braun in pursuit. Puts, I believe that was Heil into the boards there. Heil was able to get rid of the puck. Here's Ante looking to center. Atkinson, a shot, no good. Big hit delivered there. It's Westergaard. And Westergaard tripped up by Atkinson after that hit. He comes up with the puck, and now it's Westergaard. 3v1 goes to Braun. Braun, a shot just wide to the left, and it's blocked. Looking to follow up, though, was Fisher, and it's regathered now by the Tritons. Looking for the shot was Osterman. Osterman double-teamed into the glass. Wagner backhands. Westergaard looking to clear the zone, and an icing will be called. Stopping the clock. 14:09 left to go in period number 2. A sequence of back-and-forth hits, and then a Gabe Braun shot. Blocked away by Whitus. Whitus hasn't seen many tough shots tonight. Notre Dame been doing a good job of keeping the puck out of their zone. 11 shots for St. Mary Springs, and he got 9 for the Tritons. Face-off won by O'Brien, and the Tritons will work on the Ledger side. Into the corner now is number 6, Carson Schroeder. Schroeder there on Fisher, regathered by Wagner. Wagner trailed by O'Brien. Wagner spins, settles into the corner. Wagner works back toward the center. Takes a shot, poked away by Whitus. Fisher plays it off the boards, will keep it around the corner. Hart expecting a hit from Stellmacher into the glass. And now it's Sabel. Sabel back to Flood. Flood goes up to Stellmacher. Regathered by O'Brien. O'Brien will go to Hart. Hart looking to clear it. Goes right into the body of Fisher. And it's picked up by Dominic Mader. Sabel gets it. Can't touch it there at that point. But it's cleared back up nonetheless by the Ledgers. And an icing will be called, stopping the clock with 13:10 left to go on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Officials are gathering here at center ice, discussing something with Westergaard. Face-off will happen here at center ice. Baker and Thomas to take the face-off. One there by the Tritons. Westergaard in pursuit up against Ante. Into the boards, stolen away by Westergaard. Backhand center to Braun. Sticked and kicked away there by Whitus. Regathered by the Tritons. Up to Osterman. Heath Braun there for some defense. Pinning Osterman into the boards. Picked up by Robluski. Robluski double teamed by Braun and Westergaard. Puck is picked up by Robluski. Back to Heil. Heil to Ante. Ante center. Backhand shot there from Robluski. No good. Braun gets it from Baker. And Braun takes his own shot. Gloved by Whitus. Heil across ice. Poked away there by Khalil Rebeck, who just checked back in, but it's regathered by Nathan Ante. Ante up. Goes to the stick, off the stick rather, of Robluski. Flood around the net now. Lost stick there from Thomas. Two Tritons run into each other. It was Thomas and Kai Wilcox. Ledger's in the Triton zone now. It's Flood. Flood spinning around off the double team. Back to Wagner, who's got to retreat back across center ice. Looking for Flood. Armani Fisher there as well. Rebeck in pursuit right in front of the net. Big collision in the corner. And here's Wagner. Wilcox now with it for the Tritons. Fisher, big hit on Wilcox. Crowd shows some pleasure there. Springs still down 2-0 here. 11:20 left to go in period number 2. Here's Braun. Braun in the corner. He's going to look to center for Westergaard. Takes his own shot, and it's gloved up and saved by Whitus. Westergaard went flying into the backboards as Anton Whitus made the save, his 14th on the night. Stops the clock at 11:12 left to go in the second period. Westergaard and Thomas. Thomas will be subbed out. It'll be Westergaard and Robluski taking the faceoff. Braun loses it off the faceoff play, and here goes Mader. Mader looking to center to Osterman. Missed him there on the center, and Baker's going to look to clear. Icing will be called by Whitus, stopping the clock just under 11 minutes to go. Thomas and Baker to get the face-off here. It's won by Thomas. Westergaard nearly made some noise there. Westergaard will come up there with the puck in the corner. Westergaard to center to Braun. And looking for Baker. Baker took that off the leg, and a shot by Baker goes right over the head of Whitus. Flood gets the pass from Wagner. Quickly looking for Westergaard up ice. Westergaard in pursuit. It'll be cleared off the boards by Mader. And gloved up here by Osterman. Osterman to Robluski. Robluski backhand to Ante. Ante looking to center there to Thomas, but couldn't get there in time. Ledger's trying to clear it out of their zone right now. Blankenheim's checked in for Springs. He's number 12 right there, giving the business to Osterman. Whistle is called. Stopping play with 10:03 left to go here in the second period. 14 shots on goal for the Ledgers, 9 for the Tritons. Notre Dame leads St. Mary Springs 2-0 in this Division I Section 2 WIAA playoff matchup. Faceoff will be in the Triton zone here. Tritons have also been beating the Ledgers on the faceoffs as well. They have won all but a couple here in this game. Sobel in the corner here for Springs will go behind the net to Wagner. Wagner up ice will go to Fisher. Fisher a 2-on-1, nearly loses the puck but regathers it. And just kind of shoots it up rink there. It's regathered now by the Tritons. Here's O'Brien now for Notre Dame. He's got an option in Braden Hart there in front of the net. Hart will get it behind rather. Hart gets it, loses it, but regathers it now. Takes the shot right in their front, right in front of Memphis Young there. Off the chest plate goes the other way, and icing will be called by Notre Dame. I apologize there, couldn't get my words together as that shot went right after Memphis Young. Had it in the chest, kind of lost it a bit, but then it was able to be cleared out by St. Mary Springs. 9:09 left to go here in the second period. That was the 10th shot on goal there for Notre Dame. Notre Dame wins that faceoff again. Atkinson. Now a shot here from Mater. Mater a shot blocked away by Young. Regathered in the corner by Wilcox. Heath Braun there trying to get it out of the zone, but he's triple teamed. And here's a shot. Blocked away by Young. Backhand Atkinson right in front of the net. And Braun's able to pick it up here for the Ledgers. Braun going the other way. He's all alone in the corner. Pushed into the boards there by Nathan Ante. Ante pushed back by Braun. Westergaard and Baker there for some extra help. Braun has it. It's stolen away by the Tritons. Looking to clear it now is Flood. Flood keeps it in the zone. And Westergaard gets it. Here's a shot from Heath Braun. Blocked away. Westergaard looking to follow up. He's able to get the puck back. Goes to Flood. Flood looking to center there to Braun. Braun has it. A shot, and it's blocked by Whitus. .8:14 to go here in period 2. Springs yet to score, but they're at the point where they are throwing everything offensively they got. 15 shots on goal for the Ledgers, 11 for the Tritons. Faceoffs have been won by the Tritons most of this period, and they're able to come up with that one after some traffic there at the center. Sobel intercepts it there on defense, but it's regathered back by Thomas. Thomas centers to Osterman, who loses the puck, trailed by Stellmacher. Here's the center there from Osterman, was looking for Thomas, but it's played off the boards by Heil. Heil takes a shot and scores! Heil took that shot from not maybe 10 feet in front of his own bench. Hits the upper left corner of the net. And Springs down 3-0. 12th shot of the game for Notre Dame goes through. And it's Drew Heil, the assistant captain for this Notre Dame Academy squad, scoring the goal on defense for the Tritons. .747 left to go now in this second period. Heil still out there for Notre Dame. He's got the puck now, looking to clear the zone. It's picked up now by Riker Thomas. Thomas center ice. Goes out to Osterman. Osterman looking for Riker in the center and goes to the corner. Back to Heil. Heil, another shot. Just over the net there. Off the stick of Brody Highland. Young able to block that one away. Fisher looking to go up here for Springs. Regathered by the Tritons and taken up here by Osterman. Osterman into the back glass. Wagner and Sabel back there for Springs. Under 7 minutes left to go in this second period. Tritons 3, Ledgers 0, and a whistle's called. .6:52 left to go here in the second period. Face-off won there by the Ledgers. They're first in quite a bit. And Flood able to get it there from Westergaard. Flood clears it. Whitus going to play it off the boards. We'll go backhand to Mater. Mater, an oncoming Westergaard, able to get rid of it. Looking to be intercepted by Flood, but now it's Atkinson. Atkinson looking to center. Keeps it himself. A shot. Scores! Atkinson through the left corner there of Young, and it's 4-0 Tritons. .6:32 to go in period number 2, and it has been all Tritons thus far in this game. Face-off one, taken up by Westergaard, now to Braun. Braun will take a shot. Whitus able to stop it, and the Tritons all over Westergaard there in pursuit. Nathan Ante was on the assist of that last goal. The goal goes to number 22, Owen Atkinson. And it is 4-0 Tritons. They have scored 4 goals off 13 shots. Westergaard behind. Looking to shoot was Baker, and it's covered up by Whitus. Baker, a good look there off the backhand center from Westergaard. Whitus has seen 17 shots. He's blocked them all. 6:19 left to go here in the second period. Contact there before the face-off. It's Thomas and Braun. Thomas will be subbed out. Wroblewski will take the face-off. It's won by Braun. Sabel off the boards now. In pursuit is Braun. Poked away by Mater, regathered by Westergaard. Westergaard looking to center across ice. It's taken up by Wroblewski. Lost stick there for Teague Wagner. Wroblewski at the center, settles away. Westergaard steals it away and trips. Sabel up to Braun. Braun slashed at, still keeps it now, and settles back. Looking to center there to Baker. Off the corner there, it's Sabel. Sabel still in pursuit, regathered now by Ante. Sabel able to get the puck back, centers it for Rebeck. Rebeck looking to take the shot. Wroblewski, good defense there for the Tritons. Hard into the wall goes Rebeck. Wroblewski gets it from Thomas. Under 5.5 minutes left to go here in the second period, excuse me. Whistle's called. And a slap of the stick there from Rebeck. Obvious frustration here from the Ledgers. You haven't been able to provide much answer to this offensive attack of Notre Dame. Notre Dame up to, right now, currently 19 goals here in this postseason so far. Again, 10 against Oshkosh. Here's a shot off the backboard. It'll be played up by Flood. They had 10 against the IceHawks of Oshkosh. and then 5 in the win against Fond du Lac. They're up to 4 right now against the Ledgers of St. Mary Springs. Rebick gets it in the corner there from Heath Braun. Rebick across to Stellmacher off of his stick. Braden Hart's going to play it off. Stellmacher still in pursuit. Hart settles around the net. And we'll go to Carson Schroeder, who's just checked back in for the Tritons. Schroeder, a shot. Soft one there for Young. Poked away, and now taken up by Westergaard. Westergaard looking to clear the zone. Armani Fisher in pursuit off the glass. Gloved up by Gabe Braun, and it's Schroeder in pursuit for the Tritons. Braun looking to backhand pass to Westergaard. Westergaard pokes it back to Braun. And now Braun with a shot. Taken by Flood. Flood follows up with another one, and now behind the net is Fisher. Fisher pushed down, and a foul's maybe a whistle going to be called here. No. A penalty called in the corner. I think they're going to get Drew Heil. Heil will go to the penalty box, and the Ledgers on their first power play of the evening. Two minutes for Drew Heil, who has scored a goal. He scored the third goal of the game for the Tritons. And now the Ledgers here on a 5v4. A perfect opportunity to score their first goal of the night. A holding penalty for Drew Heil. Braun, a shot. It's blocked away by Whitus and looking to be cleared by Mater. Wagner going to take it up here for Springs. Wagner in the corner, looks for a center, opts for Westergaard. Westergaard to Braun. Braun back to Westergaard there. Wagner there on the net. That was Fisher. Fisher just to the left. And shoots it out of play. 3:36 left to go here in the second period. A line change for the Tritons. You got Braden Hart, Chucky Bird out there, number 4 for Notre Dame. Andrew Osterman. And Ian Atkin. Your 4 Tritons out there on the ice. Face-off 1, taken up by Wagner. Face-off was won by Fisher. And here's Wagner, the pass from Westergaard. Goes to Braun. Braun a shot just wide to the right, way right, and off the back glass. 3:20 left to go, 1:07 remaining on the power play here for St. Mary Springs. Springs, the last power play goal they had was the Khalil Rebeck tying goal against the Bayport Pirates last Thursday here at the blue line. Wagner looking behind the net to Fisher. Fisher, center shot, scores! And there's the first goal of the game for Springs, and it goes to Tate Baker. Baker gets the goal with 3 minutes left here in the second period, and Springs finally is on the board. They're still down 1-4, a lot of work to do, but some momentum, some positive morale finally on this St. Mary Springs side with 3 minutes left in period number 2. 49 seconds were remaining on that power play after the holding penalty against Drew Heil of the Tritons. 18th shot on goal there for the Ledgers, and it goes through from Tate Baker. Face-off was won by Notre Dame. Got a 1-4 hockey game here. Under 3 minutes to go on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Atkinson will go into the corner. Looking to center, goes off the skate of Flood. Heath Braun backhands it around the net, and now looking to clear it is Wagner. Icing will be called, stopping the clock with 2:41. Armani Fisher will be credited with the assist, as will Teague Wagner. Fisher got that pass from Wagner in the corner behind the net, and then was able to backhand center it to Baker, who was able to put it through the 5-hole there of Whitus. That's the first goal that Whitus has let up this postseason. But Notre Dame will look to respond. Gloved away by Memphis Young. Puck was out of his glove. Whistle was called. And there's a brief skirmish there behind the net. Clock is stopped with 2:31 left to go in the second period. Face-off won by Thomas. Taken up by Ante. Ante a shot. Oh, right into Gabe Braun. Braun down. He's able to hop back up. Westergaard gets it to Baker. Baker a shot right in front of Ante. It goes off of him. And here's Westergaard. Westergaard a pass. Looking to be intercepted there. It's regathered by Wagner. Stellmacher in the corner now for Springs. Flood gets it opposite corner. Goes to Wagner. Wagner back to Flood. Flood in the corner looking to send it to Westergaard. It's picked up by Andrew Osterman. Going the other way for the Tritons. Wroblewski in the corner now for Notre Dame. A lot of contact there. Wroblewski all over. That was Teague. Wagner gave him a little shot there getting up. And here's the shot for the Tritons. Right in front of the net. Cleared away by Baker. Shot came from Chucky Bird there, number 4 on defense. He'll go to Drew Heil. Heil again just coming out of the penalty box for Notre Dame. Stellmacher looks to clear. Is poked into the boards there by Schroeder. And Whitus will cover it up, stopping play with 1:26. A lot of pushing and shoving there at the end. Chucky Bird and Armani Fisher going at it there. Bird goes to the bench for Notre Dame. There is Fisher right now conversing with the head official. Bird was kind of following Fisher at the end of that play. Not sure if Fisher, I'm sure, did something that Bird did not like or wasn't a fan of, and Bird let him know about it. But no penalties drawn on that conflict. 1:20 left to go here in the second period. Ledgers coming off a power play goal, down 1-4. Still with some work to do, but some positive momentum on their side thus far. Got a lot more offensive drives here later in the second period. Fisher clears it up, still in pursuit here for Springs. Flood's going to get it now around the net. 45 seconds remaining on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Finds Braun in stride. A 3-on-1 poked away, and now it's Fisher following up with it. Wilcox stole it away, runs into Fisher. Contact still all over the place. Off of your screen. And puck will be out of play over the glass. Atkinson and Braun. 27.7 seconds remaining. A physical, fast, back-and-forth hockey game. WIA playoff hockey here at the blue line. Notre Dame 4, St. Mary Springs 1. 18 shots on goal for the Ledgers, 15 for the Tritons. Face-off won there by Thomas. Wagner got his stick on it to poke it away, right into the stick of Osterman. And now going into the corner is Thomas and Wagner. Braun comes up with it, looks up to Westergaard, it goes behind him. Just missed him on the pass, but it's cleared up by Heath Braun. Off the stick of Baker, still in the Triton zone. Gabe Braun on the pursuit. Westergaard gets a stick on there. Thomas going up, and now it's Osterman coming up with it. Osterman, a one-on-one against Braun, but time expires in period number 2. 4-1, Tritons still lead at the end of 2, but the Ledgers able to poke through with their first goal. It comes with 49 seconds left on a power play after a holding penalty against Drew Heil. And the Ledgers still down 3 here. They got one more period to turn on the Jets here and look to make this a close game here against Notre Dame. One more period of action coming your way here from the blue line. It's RadioPlusSports.com.
1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
More than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show sales event at Holiday. See all that's new. Get more Mazda for your money, more for your trade, and get in on the excitement and savings with 2.9% 5-year financing on Mazda favorites. Paired up with our low simplified price plus $500 Auto Show bonus cash. Come enjoy the exceptional guest care at Wisconsin's #1. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Mazda, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
FES Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Here we go.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are two reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery. At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefit and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
High School Sports Today on RadioPlusSports.com is presented by these four Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors: Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elistad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. 4-1 your score. Teams ready to retake the ice. Here come the Notre Dame Tritons, who have led all game. They got 15 shots on goal so far, and 4 goals to show up tonight. Notre Dame has proven to be one of the best offensive teams within this Division I Section 2 bracket. Come into this game with 15 goals over their last 2 games. Again, 10 against Oshkosh in the first matchup of the playoff bracket. And then they went on to Fond du Lac, where they scored a 5-0 victory. But Austin Whitus gave up his first goal in this game, and it was Tate Baker off of a Teague Wagner and Armani Fisher assist. And that is where St. Mary Springs sits right now at 1 goal off 18 shots. Whitus has seen more shots than Memphis Young has, but Memphis Young has without a doubt seen more tough shots than Whitus has. And again, Whitus coming into this game had only seen 20 total shots. So he's already, the 18 right now for Springs, and then you got 20 total with Oshkosh and Fond du Lac combined. He's already seen just as much shot from this Springs team alone as he has all postseason coming into this matchup. So the Ledgers retake the ice here. Gabe Braun, Austin Westergaard, Tate Baker, the lone goal scorer of the game, Teague Wagner and Preston Flood. Memphis Young still in the net there for the Ledgers. One more period of action here to come back from the Blue Line Family Ice Center here in Fond du Lac. Final 17 minutes here in this round 3 WIAA playoff matchup of Division I Section 2 starting right now. Face-off won now by the Tritons. Heil takes a shot, rips one right away, and it's blocked away by Young. Just 1 power play apiece for both Notre Dame and St. Mary Springs, and both squads were able to have success with their power play opportunities. Notre Dame went 2 of 3 on the power play in their last game against Fond du Lac. Face-off won by the Tritons. They've been a lot better face-off team in this game as well against Springs. Braun looking to clear the zone and look for Westergaard. Whitus will glove it up right away, sensing Westergaard approaching. Westergaard and Thomas to get the face-off. Face-off going to be won by Westergaard. And trying to get gathered up there was Flood. Baker's able to take it. Baker kind of rips an off-balance shot. Westergaard still in pursuit on Heil. Oberlewski was looking to clear it there for the Tritons. Flood's going to get it in the corner. He'll go to Wagner. Here comes Teague Wagner. Settles there as Atkinson was approaching. Atkinson has a goal in this game for Notre Dame. Off the boards for Flood, and it's Westergaard picking it up here for Springs. Westergaard works toward the center. Looks back, and it's Heath Braun firing a shot. Tate Baker, number 23. Was blocked away by the Tritons. Gathered up there is Heath Braun on defense. And now Gabe Braun will take it up here for the Ledgers. Gabe Braun in the corner. Trailing, will stick around there. He's double-teamed with Hart, and you also got Aitken back there for Notre Dame. Wilcox hit by Braun. It's gathered up by Fisher. Fisher backhand poke to Sabel. Sabel with it now for the Ledgers. Sabel up to Braun. Braun stolen away there by Aiken. And Fisher regathers it here for the Ledgers. Fisher puts down Kai Wilcox. And now Notre Dame looking to clear it from their zone. Here's Wilcox. Wilcox across ice off the skate of Sabel. Dominic Mader up there. And we'll go. Rebeck drills the hit there on Robolewski. Shot coming here right in front of the net, intended for Osterman. Dangerous pass there for the Tritons. 15 minutes remain here in this game. Heil will go up to Osterman. Stolen away there by Flood. Flood will go to Braun. Westergaard looking to center. Braun trying to get him in stride. Takes a shot. Flood keeps it in the zone for St. Mary Springs. Braun will look to go to Wagner. Wagner a backhand back to Braun, trying to play it off the board, looking to go across ice to Flood, but it's regathered by Notre Dame. Braun steals it back away at center ice. Braun in pursuit, takes a shot. It's blocked away by Whitus. Braun, backhand center to Westergaard, and poked away. In pursuit is Flood. Flood loses the puck there from Atkinson. 2-on-2 in the boards there. Westergaard able to get it now for Springs. Westergaard across ice. Fisher going to trail it off the boards. Braden Hart's there for Notre Dame. Hart will pick it up. Brody Highlands check back in. He's number 8 right there for Springs with the puck now. A slap shot and blocked by Whitus and saved. Teague Wagner ripped the shot and then was hit by Atkinson at the end of the play. Stops the clock with 13:51 left to go in period number 3. 21 shots on goal now for the Ledgers. That's officially more than the Tritons have seen in their last 2 playoff games against Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Here's Osterman, trailed by Wagner in the corner. To Heil. Heil, a shot, stick blocked by Rebick. And now a shot there, saved up by Memphis Young. Shot came from Riker Thomas for Notre Dame. Thomas has not gone this postseason without a goal. This game he is without one. 13:35 left to go in the third period. Notre Dame would obviously like to get him involved in the offensive game, but they've had other guys step up here in this game. And again, Kevin Colleen noted that in the pregame interview about how talented this team is up and down. Icing is called, stops the clock with 13:25 left to go. Established in 1948, Capelli Brothers and Dietrich has a rich tradition of quality carpentry, concrete design and build, masonry, metal buildings, and more. Choose CapelliDietrich.com for your next project. They are a proud sponsor of high school sports. Face-off won there by Braun. Westergaard was looking to backhand center there to Flood. Played up in the boards, cleared by the Tritons. Puck is rolling now. Heath Braun's going to take it up here behind the net Riker Thomas in pursuit. Braun across ice to Flood. Flood quickly up to Baker. Heil looking to clear it. He sends it over the glass right into the crowd to the left of our screen there. Stops the clock with 13:01 left to go in period 3. Face-off won there by Notre Dame. Heil plays it off the boards. Atkinson there. So is Wagner for Springs. Falling there was Hart. Wagner still all over in pursuit, and here comes Fisher for the Ledgers. Fisher double-teamed into the boards there. Rebeck's able to get it. Rebeck will go to Wagner. Still in the corner. Sott for Sable. Sable can't get the shot off. Follows up, and it's kicked away by Whitus. An excellent center, an excellent look for Sabel, who gets it back now for the Ledgers. Backhand clears it up the zone, but now it's Heil to Wilcox. Wilcox centers it, stolen away by Stellmacher, and now into the zone of the Tritons. Up to Wilcox from Heil. Wilcox a 3-on-1. Poked away now by Wagner, and now regathered by Braun. Braun skates from the center. Contact all over. And Notre Dame gets it back. It was Riker Thomas there with the contact against Braun. Here comes Nathan Ante. Ante around the net, looking for a center option. We'll go across to Andrew Osterman. Osterman with 1 goal in this game. Looking to rip a shot there. On defense is Westergaard. Westergaard takes it back. A 2-on-3. Braun there for center. Westergaard still able to get rid of it. And we get a whistle. Westergaard had Andrew Osterman all over him, and it's going to be a holding penalty, the second one of the game against Notre Dame. And it goes against Andrew Osterman, the starting right wing for the Tritons. Face-off won by Fisher. Wagner will get to it. Goes back to center ice to Braun. Braun to Westergaard. Westergaard will go to Wagner. Wagner gets rid of it in the corner to Fisher. Tritons looking to clear it. Ledgers on the power play. They were able to score on their last one. And now the Tritons taking it in the corner. A breakaway opportunity. Looking for Hart, who scores. No call was made initially, but the Tritons just score on the Springs power play with 1:33 left to go. It's now 5-1. Andrew Osterman will remain in the box. Tritons score on a 4v5. $17 shot on goal for Notre Dame. Thomas and Fisher to get the face-off. It's won by the Tritons. Braun gets it in the corner. Heavy pursuit there from Riker Thomas. Thomas will go back to Mater. Mater looking to clear it for Notre Dame. Braun will get it off the boards. Springs still on the power play right now with 1:04 left to go. Here comes Braun. Braun works inside around the net, was looking to center. He'll go inside for Baker. Puck up into the net and out of play. That stops the clock with 10:33 left to go in period 3. 53 seconds remain on the power play, and Springs gets scored on their own power play. 5-1 Tritons. And the goal was scored by Braden Hart. Hart is second on the game. Whitus covers the contact from the faceoff. Only 3 seconds run off the clock. Faceoff won there by the Tritons. Hart looking to clear the zone. It's off the boards and past Flood. Quick line change here for the Tritons. Flood up the ice around the net. Sabel's there in the center and we'll go to Braun. Braun just missed Stellmacher on the pass. And cleared out and rolled out there by Nathan Ante. 18 seconds remain on the power play for St. Mary Springs. Flood being trailed, he backhands it around the net. Looking to clear it is Hart. Able to stop it is Fisher. And now it's cleared out by Hart yet again. Power play expires. Andrew Osterman returns to the ice for Notre Dame. Will skate out as a line change happens here for the Tritons. Westergaard, center, takes his own shot. Was off a Triton defender. Not playable for Whitus. Right in front of the net there for Wagner. Wagner a shot. It's kicked away by Whitus. Fisher into the boards there from Wilcox with a little bit of help from Mater. Westergaard a shot wide way to the left in the back boards. Here's Wagner in the corner behind the net. Excellent pass to Braun. Braun trying to keep the puck with him. Westergaard a quick shot and a score for Springs. No, they're waving it off. Westergaard pleading his case. No goal for the Ledgers. Would have been their second of the night. Westergaard and Fisher were there on our offensive pressure. Whitus being swarmed there in the net. They waved the goal off. Westergaard Fisher thought they had it. The score remains 1-5. Westergaard still talking to the official, pleading his case right now. Nine minutes left to go here in this third period. Flood loses his stick. Behind the net now is Hart. Hart goes up to Warbluski. And now it's Baker taking it for St. Mary Springs. Across ice, intercepted there by Thomas. Thomas will backhand to Hart. Hart, center ice, gets into the Ledger zone. Into the corner with Wagner on defense. Wagner into the boards, help from Gabe Braun. And Wagner will get it behind the net for St. Mary Springs. Taken back by Osterman. Osterman was looking to center there to Thomas. It's gathered by Braun. In front of the net, now goes back behind. Springs looking to clear the zone. Here's Westergaard across ice. Goes to Baker. Baker a 4-on-1. Rips his own shot, and it goes off a defender of Notre Dame. It'll be taken up now by Schroeder. Poked away by Rebick, who just checked in for St. Mary Springs. Into the corner now are the Tritons. Ante a backhand to Mater. Mater drilled into the boards by Rebick. And a whistle's called as Stellmacher gets a touch on the puck. Clock stop with 7:49 left to go in the game. Springs down 5-1 in this Round 3 WIAA Division I Section 2 playoff match from the Blue Line Family Ice Center in Fond du Lac. Springs wins the faceoff. They'll get it into the Triton zone. Stellmacher on pursuit on Hart. Hart up to O'Brien. O'Brien works around Sabel, able to keep the puck. Back to center ice here for Notre Dame. Heil was looking for Thomas up there. Regathered by the Ledgers. It's Westergaard. O'Brien on defense. Westergaard able to get away. Back up to center ice, still with O'Brien all over him. Westergaard loses the puck there from Hart. Gloved up by Sabel. Sabel falls. Atkinson in pursuit here for Notre Dame. Trying to work around Flood. Flood falls down. Still in play right now, and a whistle's called as they reach behind the net. And a penalty against Notre Dame. It's going to go against Owen Atkinson. .7:01 left to go in period 3. Another power play here for the Ledgers. They scored on their first one, but then were scored on their second power play. So we'll see how this third one plays out with 7:01 left to go on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Whistle before the faceoff is won by Fisher. Gabe Braun, a little bit of extra contact there for the Ledgers. Braun will get the faceoff here. It's won by the Tritons. Poked away by Ante. And into the corner now is Warbalewski. Westergaard gets it at the center line. Cross-checking penalty against the Tritons for Atkinson. It's another power play here for the Ledgers. Westergaard across to Wagner. Wagner rips a shot in front of the net. Scores! Springs able to get that goal. And it's Armani Fisher. That time able to put it through. And a quick score off the power play here for St. Mary Springs. But with the way this game has gone, it ain't much of a celebration here for the Ledgers. 2-5 your score. Ledgers still down 3 with just over 6.5 minutes left to go in the third period, but Armani Fisher able to put one through for Springs. Face-off won by the Tritons. It's cleared out of the zone there by Osterman. Wagner backhand to Braun. Braun trying to take it up here for Springs. Still with the puck now. In pursuit of Whitus at the net. Centers to Westergaard. Westergaard a shot. It's blocked by Whitus. Taken back up by Notre Dame. A 2-on-2. Thomas to Osterman. No good and taken back up. Intercepted there by Warbalewski. Around the net. It's played off by Flood. 6 minutes left to go in this third period. Thomas and Osterman nearly had it on Memphis Young there. But now under 6 minutes left to go, it's back into the Triton zone. Here's Ante in the corner. Ante stolen away by Stellmacher. Stellmacher lets it rip behind the net. Fisher looking to play it off. Sabel. Now it's Wilcox looking to split the defense. Regathered by Sabel. Wilcox still all over him with a stick in there. Gathered up by Notre Dame. It's Ante off the boards to Atkinson. Atkinson clears it. Sabel will take it behind the net. Backhands it to Stellmacher. Stellmacher off the boards in the corner. Now back to Heath Braun behind the net. Across ice to Rebick. Rebick able to regather the pass. Sends it around the net. And played up by Braden Hart. Center ice taken by Sable. Sable a shot goes right back around the net for Hart. Hart into the boards with Gabe Braun and Westergaard there. Warbalewski now with it for Notre Dame. Wilcox stolen away there by Braun. Heil goes to Hart. Hart to O'Brien, who's just checked back in. Excuse me, that's Riker Thomas. Falling down in the corner now. And it's Braun who will go to Westergaard, clearing the zone for Springs. Thomas with it for Notre Dame. Thomas looking to Osterman. Osterman off the skate, looking for a backhand shot. No. Taken back by Baker. Baker off the boards to Westergaard. Looking to glove it was Schroeder. Springs looking to slap it away. That one going nowhere there from Heath Braun. Backhand from Stellmacher. Played off the boards here by Dominic Mader. 4 minutes remain in this third period. Springs down 2-5 to Notre Dame. Here's Fisher. Fisher a pass in front of the net to Braun. Braun to Rebick. Rebick across ice to Fisher. Whitus just at the outskirts of his zone there behind the net. Fisher with it, looking back toward the inside. A shot, trying to follow up now. Just over the net from Sabel. A whistle's called. As they fix the net for Anton Whitus. Ledgers are going to call a timeout, their first of the game. We'll step aside with the teams here. RadioPlusSports.com, live from the blue line. Back after this.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint, along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Blue Line Family Ice Center here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. St. Mary Springs Ledgers hosting the Notre Dame Academy Tritons. The number 2 ranked Ledgers find themselves down 5-2 to the number 3 ranked Notre Dame Tritons. 25 shots on goal so far in this game for the Ledgers and 18 for Notre Dame. I mentioned earlier on that 20 goals coming into this game was all that Anton Whitus had seen. Notre Dame, a very high-powered offensive team, showing that they're one of the best here in this bracket against St. Mary Springs. They put together 5 goals after scoring 15 in their last 2 games combined in this WIAA Division I Section 2 playoffs. A shot quickly off the face-off there from Springs. Trying to follow through, it's backhand cleared. Now another shot goes way over the net and off the back glass. We got under 3.5 minutes left in this game. A center pass there from Fisher. Nobody to be found. And now it is Wagner. Off the back end there to Braun. Flood, a shot way high. Over the back glass. And did that go through the net, it looks like? Looks like it did. Went off the back wall there. Stops clock with 3:11 to go in period 3. Ledgers are going to pull the goalie, Memphis Young. And they will have 6 guys out there looking to score potentially a final couple goals here. A tall task to do in just over 3 minutes left in the game. Flood off the faceoff, a shot blocked by Whitus. Around the net, Fisher intercepted there off the center. A shot at the empty net there from Heil, and an icing is called right away with 3:02 left to go in period 3. Baker, Westergaard, Braun, Fisher, Flood, and Wagner, your 6 Ledgers on the ice right now. Face-off won there by the Tritons. Hart shuffled into the boards there by Westergaard. Behind the net now, it's Flood. Flood will go behind the net in the corner now to Westergaard. Off the boards to Braun. Braun can't get to it, but Flood backhands it to him. A big clear there from the Tritons, and there is the final goal that seals the deal for Notre Dame. Launched from opposite ring. Goal, I think, is going to go to Drew Heil, number 17. And it's 6-2 now, Ledgers down. Memphis Young will return to the ice. And this Ledger team, Ledger crowd, a look of defeat on their eyes across rink. .241 to go, and Notre Dame scores its 6th goal of the game off their 19th shot. Andrew Osterman scored that goal for Notre Dame, his 2nd on the game. Osterman and Hart both with 2 goals for the Tritons. Memphis Young again returns to the ice for the Ledgers. Wagner behind the net is trailed there by Colin Campbell. Wagner still with the puck, gets it across. A look to That was number 6, Pierce Weber for St. Mary Springs. Couldn't get the shot off, couldn't get to the pass in time. Triton's trying to clear their zone. Here's Campbell off the boards. Campbell center ice. Will go to 32 Brady Verhagen. And the Tritons putting some of their third and fourth lines out there now, tasting victory and a win in the semifinals. Campbell still with the puck now. Flood out there on defense for the Ledgers. Flood with the puck, gets it into the Triton zone across the blue line, across to Westergaard. Westergaard in the corner, intercepted and taken back by Notre Dame. It's Carson Schroeder, number 6, drilled down by Gabe Braun, and Memphis Young stops the shot. Some contact going, some conversation happening. Gabe Braun and Jack O'Brien talking at it. Still some more pushing and shoving there. O'Brien had some words for Braun after that hit on Schroeder. Clock stop with 1:15 left, and they're going to send Braun to the penalty box. I think it's going to be a roughing penalty here. 2 minutes for Braun, and that puts Notre Dame on the power play with 1:15 left in the game. Face-off kicked and won by the Ledgers. A shot blocked away by Young. And now it's Campbell behind the net. Osterman with it now. Excuse me, that is Nathan Ante. Triton still with it in the zone, trying to score off this power play. And they're able to. Memphis Young, big slam of the stick into the net on the ice. And with 1:31 left in the power play, the score is 7-2, Notre Dame over St. Mary Springs. The thank you seniors chants coming from the student section here for St. Mary Springs. 45.5 seconds remain in this game, and St. Mary Springs just awaiting for their fate to be sealed at this point. Atkinson with the goal for for Notre Dame on the power play. The shot misses wide there from Schroeder. Westergaard pushed down, and now Hart's going to get it here for the Tritons. Gabe Braun in pursuit around the net. Final 15 seconds here from the blue line. Taken back by O'Brien. O'Brien with 8 seconds. Some pushing and shoving there behind the net. Gabe Braun going at it now with Kai Wilcox there behind the net. With some contact there, and the game comes to a close. Notre Dame is on to the championship in Division I, Section 2. And St. Mary Springs in defeat right now. Gabe Braun, Kai Wilcox were pushing and shoving there at the end. Triton was thrown down, I believe, as well by Heath Braun. But the Ledgers season comes to a close. A very good season at that. Made it all the way to the semifinal matchup. The number 2 ranked team in Division I, Section 2. But the number 3 ranked team, Notre Dame, 7 goals in this game, and they are up They're up to 22 total goals within this postseason. Handshake between the two squads, and 7-2 is your final from the blue line here. Tritons take down the Ledgers on the road. We'll take a quick break and be back for the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your local community bank, Fox Valley Saving Bank. Radio Plus Video Sports back with more postgame coverage after this.
Join Ahern and build a better future. Ahern is a mechanical fire protection and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in the community for over 143 years. They're now hiring and typically recruit over 180 positions across the company. Trades, apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and more. Log on aherncareers.com to learn about the company and the positions they're looking to fill. Build a better future for yourself and your community. Go Ledgers from Ahern.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show sales event at Holiday. See all that's new. Get more Mazda for your money, more for your trade, and get in on the excitement and savings with 2.9% 5-year financing on Mazda favorites. Paired up with our low simplified price plus $500 Auto Show bonus cash. Come enjoy the exceptional guest care at Wisconsin's #1. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Mazda, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Welcome back to the Blue Line Family Ice Center, ladies and gentlemen. 7-2 is your final. St. Mary Springs falls to Notre Dame. There's nobody on the ice right now. The blue line kind of emptied out. You got a little bit of fans in the concourse over there, the entrance rather. Some students still hanging around here, waiting to clear out, waiting for the team to come back out. But nobody on the ice right now. But 5 minutes ago, it was a sad, somber sight if you were a Ledgers fan. Again, these seniors sharing a moment with each other. Center ice. Armani Fisher was the last Ledger to leave the ice. Kind of was at a knee center ice and soaking it all in. Him and Khalil Rebeck shared a nice moment there, consoling one another. And then Fisher also got to the side as well, where they enter in and out of the locker room and took a knee there as well. Kind of just soaked it all in for a final goodbye here to the ice. And St. Mary Springs, again, they fall. Their season concludes, a good season at that. They made it all the way to the semifinal match here in WIAA playoff Division I Section 2 hockey. But they fall to the number 3 Notre Dame Academy Tritons, who again just continue to put on an offensive clinic against whoever they really play. Again, 10 goals scored against Oshkosh. They scored 5 against Fond du Lac, and they were able to get 7 tonight. For St. Mary Springs, they were the first team in the playoffs to score against Notre Dame, but 2 goals was not enough. As proven here against Notre Dame, who saw multiple goals from Braden Hart, and then you also had Andrew Osterman, with 2 goals as well. They led the way for Notre Dame Academy. It's going to be Nina Hortonville-Menasha versus Notre Dame on Friday, February 28th at Community First Champion Center in Appleton for the championship match at 7:45 p.m. And Notre Dame advances all the way as a 3 seed, and again, will look to take down Nina Hortonville-Menasha, who is that 1 seed through WIAA Division I Section 2 of this playoff bracket in the 2024-2025 season. That is going to do it here for our Radio Plus Video Sports crew on tap. I've been Dylan Eckhart, bringing you the play-by-play coverage. You got Carey on the video switcher tonight, and Sawyer running camera for us. Your entire Radio Plus Video Sports crew on tap here from the Blue Line Family Ice Center, saying so long and good night from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors:
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tegler-Petra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Andrews Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real Estate Agent Brock Fleischer, Back in Action, Camera Casino,
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.